people can come. First of all, I've seen you do this twice, but you and Nitty, for example, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying? That's like an example of this, my dog, but
but
we got to go to work.
we go to work.
You know what
Let's
I'm
go to
saying?
work. Let's go to
We
work.
go to work and we don't cheat the fans type shit.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
nah, nah.
We don't cheat the fans. And like I say, bro, it's a blessing to bless
That's a
that stage
fact.
with you this past weekend. That shit was a movie, bro. That shit was bigger than life, bro. That shit was a movie, bro.
That's
The whole weekend, bro.
hey, that shit was a movie, fool. And nigga, you know, niggas don't know we really rock like that anyway.
For
So it was
sure.
already tough for a nigga to really just. But I'm like, nah,
To
this that
even
bad.
lock in.
Yeah,
Y'all,
cause
hey,
I'm like,
look,
I can't
Geechee ain't
even.
talked to me the past
Yeah,
3 weeks,
I couldn't
y'all.
talk to you or nothing. Couldn't play no Mad with you. Couldn't do nothing. I'm like, I can't even.
Hey,
Cause
look,
this nigga so cold.
I'm
I'm
like the
like,
new
Cal
man
gon'
now. Geechee,
I'm
I
like,
think
you
I was
so
on
cold. I'm
Geechee
like,
block
one
list this
conversation
last
gonna
week.
get this nigga. I'm like, one conversation gonna get this nigga a whole round. I can't even talk to him. He gonna he gonna bend on. Yeah, nigga told me he was making some eggs. I'm finna crack his shit. I'm like, you know, I'm like, I ain't trying to talk to this nigga about nothing I'm doing in life.
Nigga
That's
somebody
my
was making some eggs. I'm about to crack this shit.
you feel me? I wasn't going for it.
Oh
So
shit.
hey, that's on the real, man. But
Yeah, man.
now
The nigga Geechee put me on the Geechee blocked me for the past 3 weeks, man.
oh shit, man. Hey, and
That
that
nigga
party
took
though,
me up and
that shit was
that nigga said his
legendary though.
last bar and unblocked me.
Yeah, once the ball was over, like, all right, we back. He back, y'all. Let's get it. See what time we pulling up to the club. Let's go. You know
Yeah,
what
that
I'm
nigga
saying? Like,
said, cause Jazz dumbass in the building. All right, bro, I'm blocked.
all right, let's go. Let's go. I needed her up there. Good looking
Oh
Jazz.
man,
I
you
knew
went
she'd
at
be there.
Jazz, dog.
I knew she'd be there, man. I knew she'd be there, man. You know what I'm saying? On the
Hey,
real, but
look, I
not
didn't.
like
Hey, what
it
about
was so
this?
much.
What about this though? I never ever knew about the prep shit. I still don't even know what the prep shit is about, but they exploded in that bitch,
Hey,
bro.
hey, and what about I came up with that the day of the shit because I'm like, damn, I need something to end this shit that ain't got
Yeah,
nothing to do with the conversation because I'm like, the conversation is the me trying to flip Lux shit and turn it into something
yeah,
different. So I'm like, I don't want to end it on
yeah.
that note though. You know what I'm saying? I want to end it with something different. So
Right.
I'm like, oh, okay, the prep thing. If this will change the whole, you know what I'm saying? And like, and
That
that
bitch
shit just
hit, bro.
popped up. That shit
That
just
bitch
popped up.
hit.
That shit just
And I
popped
didn't
up.
even hear you either, because I had turned around and you said it, and I'm like, they went
Like, what the
crazy. I'm
fuck
like,
this nigga done said that got niggas tripping?
yeah,
On
I'm
the
asking
real.
my man what the fuck he say, because you was
Nigga, where this
already
nigga bank
tweaking.
on high? Nigga, this shit knock a tree down. Nigga was in
Man.
that hey, you feel me? Nigga was in that motherfucker talking, man. Nigga was in that
Talking for
motherfucker
sure.
talking, man. That shit was one of them ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad at
For
myself
sure.
because that slight stumble up fucked up that third from it being what I
I was
knew it was
happy as
gonna
hell.
be.
I'm like, ooh, he's stumbling. Cause I felt like you took complete bars out. I feel like you went skip something or
I did. I
something.
had to. I had
My
to.
pops
I
kept
had to
telling me.
skip
My
it.
pops was telling me like, no, I'm gonna call Geechee. I want to hear that. I want to hear what he left out. I
He's
think he left something
he
out.
seen me. He seen me at the pool party. He told me, he was like, "Man, I know you got about a minute worth of some shit." I'm like, "I did." It was like a minute I had to jump past because
Yeah, that's what he told me.
eventually I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I gotta go there. I gotta go there or here somewhere because it ain't this part ain't coming. It ain't coming to my
Bro,
head
it
right
was
now.
so professional though. It
Nah,
was
cause I,
so professional
yeah,
though.
but because in my mind said, like
Like,
I told the homie, I said I didn't want to walk away and just sit there and drink that water for 2 seconds and then fuck up what we got going. I'm gonna just keep rapping, saying something and going because I'm like, I know what this is right here. If I do that, then they gonna take away from how good these first two already
it
feeling.
worked. It
Yeah,
worked. Niggas ain't even know. Niggas ain't
nah,
even know what was going
yeah,
on.
they
Like
ain't know
I
what was
probably,
going on.
probably the professionals in the building could see, but nobody that was really like in the crowd could really see what was going on. I don't think because it was disguised so good. I'm like, how is this nigga not just stopping? I'm like, I'm waiting on you to stop, and that nigga, you kept going, and then you figured it out. I'm like, oh shit.
It's, I said a nigga in there with the wizard. He gave a nigga that motherfucking mental lapse for 2 seconds. He snapped that finger for 2 seconds on the nigga real quick. On the
I,
real.
you say I got the tea and start stirring the tea.
Yeah, on me. And he said, hold on. Geech playing around in this second. I got something for his bitch ass. Hold
That
on.
fucking
You know,
that fucking second round, bro. You know I
hey,
never complain about time,
that's a
so I ain't
fact. No,
about
I
to
seen
complain.
you.
But
I'm like, he looked at Smack and gave me that. I said, this nigga Cal
man,
ain't. He tried. I was like, oh, he finna
hey,
say fuck me now.
I ain't know if you was at 3 minutes or not, but I'm like, I'm about to just say something to this nigga.
Nah, my second, honestly, my second was my longest round. The third was like right at 3. The first was like 3:10, 3:15. That's my second. I knew going in that shit was like at like 3:35, 3:40. Like that's why I was trying to like, you know
Bro,
what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah,
I was
that
like, bro, I just felt like I kept just getting put deeper and deeper. I'm like, bro,
like when this nigga
this
goes.
nigga won't stop. I'm like, he won't stop. There's no way he got another one. Then he got another one. Then another one. Then another one. I'm
Oh
like, nah.
man. Nah, man, that was one of them joints, man. I always have a pleasure, like, cause I'm a fan of you first too, though. You know, like nigga always let you know that. You know what I'm saying? That a nigga, my shit got him. I probably you might can still hear me, but I can't see you no more on this motherfucker. There you
Yo,
go.
can you hear
Yeah,
me?
there you go. Now I was saying a nigga a fan of you first, so it be, you know, even the shit they ain't
Same
catching,
here.
I'm listening to. You know what I'm saying, on the real, like nigga, even the clip you posted, like that was some of the shit that I'm listening to, nigga. All that, nigga, the Chino, the heels, all that. I'm listening while he's saying it. I gotta play it off and just stand there, act like I'm looking at my watch. I ain't got no watch on.
That's what
I'm like
I'm
this nigga,
saying.
this.
I'm listening to that shit like, bro, this nigga got another one, bro. And then, you know the coldest shit to me? You said, nigga probably ain't never had a fight in his life. They be like, chill, that's blackface, leave him alone.
Nigga was in that motherfucker just trying to have that convo with you. I'm like, let me just
Man,
try to
this
flip
nigga
something.
is tweaking right now, bro.
I'm
This
like, let
nigga
me try to
tweaking on
flip
me
some
right now,
shit,
bro.
man. My whole intention, because a nigga know you. I done been around you. We done been in situations, even that
For
weekend, you know what I'm
sure.
saying? So I'm like, a nigga ain't gonna take away his gangster because that he just like he ain't gonna take away mine. We just gonna talk our shit. But
Exactly.
let me paint a picture of growing up of how I should have been if
Exactly.
this is. That's the only way I
That's
could. I'm like,
fire.
yeah, like an
That was
angle.
fire,
You
bro.
know what I mean? They underestimate our skill sets because they look at us as
Yes.
street rappers.
And
You
you
know
know
what I'm
what,
saying?
bro? And when I say shit like, okay, it's a difference between metaphors and real rap, that make a nigga just feel like I can't punch or I can't
Facts.
like,
Yeah, like a nigga not punching. Like
yeah,
I'm
I'm
still
not saying
punching.
that.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I'm still punching.
I feel like I got better metaphors than a lot of
Then a
these
gang
niggas.
of niggas.
But
Facts.
it just don't compare to another thing me and Geechee can do though. We can real rap, y'all can't.
Y'all can't do
You know
that
what I'm
though.
saying?
That's
Like
the
because
difference.
certain shit you gotta live it. You can't think of this. You don't got your imagination ain't this vivid to come up with some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like half the shit, just like you probably, like half the shit, nigga. That shit just in my life.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
shit
fact.
just
That's a
in my
fact.
life already. I'm just making a bar out of it.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact, nigga. That's really what it was, nigga. I say the fucking what I say, nigga, the line I liked it the most that I didn't get no reaction on when I said what I say in the third, I said you gon' nigga, I can't wait. I was known for the rock and the yay. My life was like a J tape. They said don't have the guns and the dope in the
Man,
same place. But I used to have my meal next to the base like a Drake date. I'm like, they ain't go crazy, but I'm like, they forgot Drake had dinner at Dodger
on
Stadium.
the on the on the baseball field.
Come on. I'm like, they ain't even, I'm like, but I said, I'm like, that's that talk though that they don't gotta react. Later on, they gonna catch
Exactly.
it. They ain't got it,
When they watch it.
they watch it, they gonna hear all the boards. We were saying we had to, because they slept on both our thirds kind of heavy, but I think it was because we went last. I ain't gonna lie. By us going last,
Yeah, bro, because and
we
that's
woke
another
them all the
thing,
way
bro.
back up. We woke them all the way
That's
back up, but by that third, it was like, the energy was leaving.
bro, I felt some type of way about that. I see the blogs and they trying to like, okay, yeah, you did stumble in the third, but
The rest of the rounds, niggas we had that bitch rocking.
we was rapping good as hell in the third.
Facts.
Like good as hell. They slept on I feel like they slept on my I tried to like when I opened my round, I chopped the screw. They was silent as hell after I did
Yeah, that's a fact.
chopper
That's a
kick
fact.
like Nike, chopper kick like Nike Town. They ain't even react. That's why I was like, I'm glad I write my shit in a way to where if you don't react, I could still say, oh, these battle niggas showing up pricey now. I'm talking ice and all. But I wanted a response to that though.
That's a
The
fact. That's a
Nike time.
fact. That's a
But the
fact.
fact that I don't get the response, I ain't about to sit there and wait for you. I'm gonna keep it
Nah,
moving
I'm
then.
still
You
going. I'm
know what
still
I'm saying?
going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of that shit is gonna be for those who catch it when they catch it. On the
Yeah. Yeah. They was sleeping there for sure though. They if we bro, if we would have rapped second or third, if we would have rapped second,
it would have
third,
been a
fourth,
wrap.
bro, that shit we would have lifted the roof out that bitch.
It would have been a wrap. It would have
Hell
been a
yeah. Them
wrap.
niggas was tired as hell. I was tired. So I
On
know
me,
how
I
they
was.
feel.
I ain't gonna lie. On me, it was like by that time, it was like you already know it's time to let's get this over with. Let's get it.
Bro,
But I knew why
I
they put
can't
us last. I already understood it when they came to me with it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? They try to make the people wait on it, but it's like you know how that be. You
see,
know what
but
I'm
that's the
saying?
thing. They never came to me with it. Nigga, I literally heard DNA them like we got CALICOE and GEECHI next. I was trying to go get mic'd up. I'm like, they
I
never
heard them
told me
too. I
nothing.
started walking up there, and they started talking about, "Oh no, man, we." I'm like, "Okay, fuck it." You know what I'm saying? Let me sit back down real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Nigga, I
me,
even I even chilled at the hotel until like I was watching it on my phone and I came like I wanted to walk in the building and go on stage, bro. Like I
yeah,
don't be wanting to sit in there all that
get
time
drowsy and all that, be
hearing
around all
other
that
niggas
smoking and
rap.
all that shit.
Now I'm
Yeah,
smoking, I'm drinking. It's just like, bro,
yeah,
I rapped this shit over and over before I walked in here so I could walk on stage and be
and get
flawless.
right to it. Yeah, straight
But
up.
now, nigga, I'm waiting in this bitch all day. I'm hearing niggas get booed on shit that's fire.
Yeah, yeah, straight up, straight
Some
up,
niggas, some
straight up.
niggas in here rapping. Surf was going crazy.
Surf
Surf
went
went
crazy.
crazy.
I got to catch a little bit of Easy and Chest. They went crazy. I didn't.
I
I
was
didn't.
downstairs.
I was in there for Shine and Hollow, but I didn't. I didn't see they battle because I went
Hollow,
downstairs.
Hollow was on some other shit, bro.
Yeah, I didn't get to see theirs. I'm gonna watch that back when it dropped. You know
Hollow
what I'm
was
saying?
calm, cool, collected in that bitch. I ain't gonna
That's what
lie.
I heard. I heard Hollow went. I heard Hollow did his thing, did his numbers. That shit, man.
K
I
Sound
hear it
was
though.
K Sound was going, but I feel like he was rushing it.
Getting through it too fast.
Say it again.
I said, yeah, going through it too fast will hurt you in the building.
It'll
Yeah,
hurt you. It'll hurt
yeah, it'll
you.
hurt you
Or
in
too
that building.
slow. Because
Yeah,
I feel like K Sound was too fast, and I feel like Mook was too slow.
yeah,
They supposed to
yeah.
be like right in that middle.
That
I
myth.
think Mook was trying to make him get it,
Yeah,
but they wasn't getting it. So just rap it. You know what I'm
yeah. You
saying?
gotta just
Like,
rap it. Yeah, you gotta rap it.
yeah.
You gotta rap that
Cause
shit,
he
man.
say, like, I felt him when he said he told that nigga all I'ma say is you must forgot who the fuck you talking to. Like, and they didn't catch nothing. Like Mook shit go overhead so crazy. But then when Mook starts saying, "Are y'all serious?" Oh my God, they don't like that. They feel
Nah,
like
yeah,
you
you can't
complaining.
because now you playing with them. Yeah, now you
Yeah.
playing with us.
But at
Yeah,
the same time, nigga, I just said all Alzheimer say is you forgot who the fuck you playing with. Like, and then the nigga said the nigga Mook had some shit, man. He had some shit.
that really was a bar. That really was a
That's a
cold bar.
bar.
Yeah,
And
on the real.
they sat silent. They didn't say nothing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think they battle
Farrah
honestly.
said they caught it. They just didn't care.
I think they battle for real, even though they stature are legendary. They were supposed to be one of them first two battles, to be honest. Because the way they rap, you
For
supposed to
sure.
get them
For
up there.
sure.
You supposed to get them up there early. You know what I mean? While the crowd
Yeah. Yeah.
somebody was calling, but you supposed to get them up there
Yeah.
early while the
I agree
crowd
with that. I agree
for
with that.
real.
Because
You know what
motherfuckers
I'm
just
saying?
they expectations already higher than everybody else's.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly.
I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
you expecting Mook and Reed to come in here and give you some shit that you remember for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
like experience type shit. And when you get to listening, you gonna downgrade what they saying because you put their standards so high. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Straight up. That's a fact.
I want
Man,
to
I
watch
want
it
to
though. We
I
was
want to
getting
watch
mic'd
that
up.
one too.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
was
I
mic'd
want to
up
watch that.
when they was on.
I want to watch that one too. But now I want to like also just get that salute though, man. I feel like that next day, that function, all that, man, we run the whole culture out the whole city out.
Definitely, bro.
Houston, another
Definitely, bro.
city that's gonna remember the way that, You know what I'm saying? Niggas came and did it up in that motherfucker, man. You know what
No,
I'm saying? Niggas,
same to you,
niggas
bro.
was really on
Salute.
some shit.
You a legend, nigga. Real talk.
Likewise.
And
Likewise,
like
man.
I say, bro, when I go into when I go into these battles, even even G came to me and said, bro, I ain't seen you have to really fight in a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Real
Like,
talk. Real
even
talk.
when niggas be saying like, and this is no shade to nobody, but when niggas say shit like, Calico and Hitman had a classic, me and my niggas don't look at it like that.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
feel like I mopped Hitman 3-0.
Yeah.
Like,
Straight up. Straight
but
up.
we like Hitman. We like him for what he do, but it just wasn't a
It wasn't nothing
comparison
that
to
it
us.
wasn't nothing you took away from that battle.
Not
Like,
nothing for
yeah.
me. Yeah, like
Yeah.
me personally, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
feel nothing from that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
second round, when you was rapping to me in that second round, it was like, nah, this nigga wildin'.
That's how it's supposed to be in the battle. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know
You know
you in a
how I
fight.
felt about the showroom flow. That's what you was doing back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying?
If I had to sleep
I,
on a nigga,
that's why
nigga
I
waiting
had to say
outside his
something
house.
about it. I had to say something about it. But when Hitman did the showroom flow, that's the vibe I got from you a whole round
Yeah.
straight, is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
That's a
You
fact.
know
That's a
what I'm saying?
fact. That's a fact.
Like,
That's a fact.
it was 10 showroom floors.
That's a
You know
fact.
what
That's a
I'm saying?
fact.
I'm like, and the showroom floor is not even really,
That's real. Real battlers,
yeah,
we know when a bar is like, okay, that's one of the one. Even if they ain't catching it, like, oh, he said something hot on that one for sure.
exactly.
We looking at each other like, yeah, on the ones like, nah,
I
that
don't
was one.
need
I
the
ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't need the crowd to let me know when I feel some shit in my chest.
That's a
I don't need
fact.
the crowd to tell me that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You looking at a nigga saying, no matter what's going on, you just told this nigga they ain't even fight you. They said that's blackface, leave him alone.
Like, man,
Hey yo, that is like, that's funny as hell to me, bro. Like, we was stumping for sure.
nigga.
Heavyweight that match.
Hey, and that's what I love about the next day, cause it's like, nigga, that's what it is, nigga. When you see motherfucking, that's like I can imagine if Tyson got to fight Ali or something back in the day, nigga,
Yeah,
they lumped up black eyes, but they in the club popping Moet afterwards.
crazy,
You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
Going crazy, nigga, with
And that's
everybody
how I
all they
felt in
niggas in
there.
there.
I felt like I was walking through there popping bottles with a little fractured rib, uh,
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, nigga, orange feels so a little bit,
little
nigga,
broken
yeah.
jaw.
Nigga jaw a little lumped up, but a nigga got ice on it with the champagne
Yeah,
bottle and shit. You know what I'm saying? On the real. On
that's
the
exactly
real,
what it
man.
was. I
Nigga, nah, but nah, I
appreciate
just
you,
want to give
bro.
your
I salute
flowers, nigga. You a legend in this shit, nigga. That's a
you,
fact. You
you,
already
bro.
know that, man. Like, nigga, one of them niggas who talk that talk and gonna keep doing it, man. I think, you know what I'm saying, this is one of those times where motherfuckers be forgetting what niggas do and niggas be
Yep,
reminding motherfuckers. You dig what I'm saying? On the
yep.
real. That's
Yo,
real, nigga. On me. That shit was one of them ones, bro.
for
But
sure,
I'm right
man.
here. I'm locked all the way back in for these next joints and all that, man. So you know, I know you is too. We
Hey,
locked in for these next
hey, man.
joints.
They back to that bullshit. This 30-day shit. They back
Hey,
to that.
hey, but a nigga had to though. You know what I'm saying?
Had to, had
Nigga
to.
had to.
I'm
You
just
know
gonna
what
have
I'm
to. Y'all gonna
saying?
have to get what I. They gonna have to get what I got.
Yeah, on me. On me. You got to get with it on the real. That's it. That's all. On the real. You
Gonna
know
have
it.
to.
I'm gonna be
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
lock
be at
in though. I'm gonna lock
yeah.
in
I'm gonna be at you. You already know.
for sure. It's on, bro.
All right, Brody.